But that's what I took. Thank you, TikTok Tattletale, for resubscribing. That's what I took from what she was saying. I was building a friendship with her. I didn't want to share the information with Braid at the time because I know how Braid get. So Susu is the next person that I've already started building a relationship with. That's how I took it.
So let me I didn't get to so how did who exposed it if she only shared it with Susu?
She said she gave them permission to expose it eventually.
Oh wow. Okay.
She didn't say she gave it a go.
So
But she
to
said,
me it's like
she said Braid. So what she said happened was her and Braid. I understand she plays a victim. I'm not talking about that right now. Look, I'm not justifying it. What y'all want me to do? Beat her up? I already told her she wrong. So y'all don't gotta come to me and be like, but T, look at what she did. I know what she do. I get it. Y'all, I get it. I'm just clearing up and so y'all can be able to judge it for yourselves under the right context. That's it. What she said was right. She said that she told Braid. No, she said she told Braid about it, but never sent it to Braid. She threw against Braid the night that I went live. Y'all remember the night I went live and her, Mercedes and all of them, they helped me win the battle. They threw against Braid over 42K coins and helped me win the battle. They used me too because I wasn't even planning on battling, just so y'all know I don't have no parts in that. They threw against Braid. He lost his streak. Braid got mad and said something about the group chat. But she
just
also said,
What, like he just mentioned that there is a group chat?
He exposed
what she said. Like she downloaded, so it's what I said last time Braid was in here and Braid was like, no. I actually said this the last time when we were going over it.
He snitched on her.
Let me rewind it. She also sent the messy mail. I don't know in which order that was that she sent the messy mail. I don't know if Braid said it and then she sent the messy mail, but she sent the messy mail to HB and said that there was a leak in the lab. She didn't want Braid to know the stuff that was about him, but she wanted Braid to know about the group chat. So y'all gotta listen, because I ain't doing this no more, okay? I ain't teaching kindergarten right now, okay? What she said was, she told Braid about it, but she didn't send it to him because she knew there were things being said about him that would set him off.
Right.
So that's why she didn't send it to him. Because she knew how he get, and he ain't gonna hold it. He gonna go the fuck off. So she told him about the chat, but didn't tell him what was in the chat. That he was a part of it. Okay? That's that. She sent the messy mail at some point, maybe first. She told Braid. Of course, she orchestrated it. I'm not saying she didn't. I'm just giving y'all the context. And then Braid went in about them throwing against him and leaked it and said, oh, they got a group chat talking about everybody. So then I guess that's when they decided to.
So this is what doesn't add up for me, T, right here. It's I didn't want Braid to know, but Braid knew because Braid had enough information to leak some things out that group chat. So who gave it to Braid then? Because who gave it to
her?
Well, they knew Susu. They knew Susu had it.
He said some things about what was in that group chat on Bella's platform.
Right after they had read it, because remember, Cash read it that night before court.
Basically, Rizzy would read. I don't know if Rizzy screenshotted the shit
the night
to him.
before court, before Bella court, because
no, but Rizzy would read the messages to him also. Rizzy screenshotted it to us.
She read some shit
she was saying.
Right, she might have read some of them, but if he knew anything about himself, those messages were read on live by Cash.
No, I'm saying T. Before that, see when she gave you 42K, right?
Right. Then somebody said she did it again the next day to somebody else.
He got upset and then he started exposing.
I don't think that night he started exposing. He just said that
I'm not saying that night, but I'm just saying in general he started exposing afterwards.
You saying that court, right?
No, not only in Bella's court. I'm saying in general, Braid is the one who started talking about. She just said that Braid is the one.
Right, it didn't happen in no days time. This happened Saturday night. I went out Saturday night. Right?
I remember.
I went out Friday night. Which night did I go out, y'all?
Every
Friday
night.
night I went out.
Friday.
That's the night. That night is when they threw against Bray. Friday night. The
Yeah,
messages
when
were
she got
read
dressed.
Saturday.
Right.
And then Bellacore was Sunday. So
think.
the messages were still read. Like
But Bray
immediately.
mentioned that it was a chat way before they even exposed it, is what I'm saying.
Like he knew about the chat. He just didn't know all the details in the chat.
Okay. Now, I'm not saying he knew all the details. I'm saying he knew some of the details. And what I'm asking is,
she said she told him some of it, but she just didn't send
Okay.
it to him because she
Right,
didn't want
that's
him
what I
to
was
see
saying.
all the things that was said about him.
right. So she told him some.
Yeah.
I just have a hard time wrapping my head around somebody like Rizzy.
Oh, the second battle took the cake. That must have been the next day. I wasn't on live.
I just think that's not a trustworthy person.
I understand that.
Bray said he knew about when he was in a live, he said he knew about that group chat 2 weeks prior to it even being exposed.
He
Right, she
told her
said
to
that.
go record the group chat.
That's what I'm saying. She said that. That's what she said. That's what I'm saying. She said all of that. She said she told him. He just didn't know. She just didn't send him the stuff. So she
Yeah,
told him about it, but she sent the stuff to Susu.
But didn't you hear her say that Bray told her to go record the group chat before they kick you out
They
because
kick
they're
her
about.
out, right?
So there had to be more conversation.
Right.
See,
She
that's
had a
what I'm-
conversation about the things they were
She is
saying to
missing.
her. They were saying
know,
some things to
but-
her. She got in
didn't
her
know they were gonna
feelings.
kick her out.
Right. She got in her feelings and she was going to respond. And he was like, before you respond, screenshot and screen record it before they kick you out. Because she must have told him, well, I'm just going to say this. You get what I'm saying? So he told her, well, before you respond, screenshot every screen record because they're going to kick you out the group after you say what you think, whatever she told her she was going to say in the response.
So he basically told her, because what will be the reason to screenshot? Even if you get kicked out, you don't need anything
She
from
probably
there.
told her. She
because-
probably said they got some messy stuff up in there.
And so
I'm
he
sure
wanted
she probably
access.
told him, but no, he just told her just to make sure you have proof. You know, later on it might come a time where you might need the receipts. That basically sounds like what he was saying. She sent the Cash App message to HB and said that there was a leak in the lab. Yes.
Now she's in Chef's Lab. I can't take it, y'all.
That's her new safe space though, so she gonna be over. That's what she, she has her safe spaces though. So
Man, that's bullshit, bro.
she does.
playing.
She does.
That safe space shit ain't. That's.
If it was anybody else but Rizzy, everybody would be going off. But because it's Rizzy, everybody's taking this betrayal very lightly.
No, because when this shit happened with Bella, I was the same way.
No, y'all,
Yes, I
y'all.
was.
Mad, they running around here like she ain't did shit.
I responded the same way with Bella. I told Mad Day, you leaked it.
Mm-hmm. And she
And you
act
told
like
her
she don't.
that wasn't okay. Yeah.
Right, and I told Rizzy that wasn't okay, but I wasn't going off because the thing about it is, before Mad Day, there's been other shit leaked. If people still doing this shit by now, that's on y'all. If y'all still in group chats, discords with people, and then talking about people in these group chats, that's on y'all. Be ready, like, that's y'all being a goofy. Because we seeing this shit happen over and over and over and over again. Like, the shit's getting leaked every minute. Every time you turn around, it's a group chat getting leaked. So if they still doing this shit after seeing all of this shit, and then right before loading them, this group chat got leaked, the one that they was in with Dime got leaked. So now y'all got a whole nother group chat doing the same shit after this got leaked. So it's like at this point, y'all know what's coming with this shit.
It was basically the same shit though that got leaked. I ain't hear shit was worth shit.
And out of all the group chats that's been leaked, I've had the same energy with all of them. Because I know how I'm gonna move. Y'all seen when I had to move like that in the group chat that I was just in. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down to whatever the fuck I got to say. So I don't even like group chats, but if I'm in a group chat, I'm gonna stay solid in who the fuck I am. If I see something wrong, I'm gonna say something. I'm not gonna be quiet. or I'm gonna leave the chat. I'm gonna remove myself from the chat.
14 strangers is wild. How can you trust 14 different people that you never met a day in your life? 14 of
The
them?
same way that they doing these damn discords with all these goddamn people on this app.
Crazy.
They doing it. They also meeting up with each other. So we talking
That's a
about
lot
group
of
chats.
people.
I'd rather the group. If I had to pick, I'll pick a group chat over meeting up with these motherfuckers and something happening and going wrong. But I don't want either.
Child, you
I
know,
don't
I
want
done
either.
told you about the back end. I don't meet up with none of these people.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's
I don't trust
scary.
none of them.
It's
They all
scary.
betray each other in real time. Every time you turn around, they in each other's panel laughing, kiki, and then talk about each other like dogs. Everything you tell them, they expose on the app. It is disgusting.
But did
Like,
they
how do y'all even meet up? Is my
did,
question.
did they turn
I
on
didn't
each
hear.
other
Send it
this
to me.
time? Did they turn on each other this time, or was it a snake in the grass?
Let me
It's
be
a
honest.
difference,
What
though.
I saw in that group chat, it was some fucked up shit said in that group chat. But, and I could be wrong. I'm always trying to see things from another perspective. They actually seemed like they liked Rizzy, and they actually was looking out for her in some of the stuff that I heard them read. So what
So
it
she was
sounds
a
like is she
snake.
got in her feelings, and was building new alliances and felt like I don't need the old ones anymore, and was willing to sever ties with the people that. I mean, we've seen that happen. We've seen it happen with me, right? We see this happen on this platform. People don't feel like they can build new relationships, right, without destroying the old ones. And it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be like that way. Like, we can build new relationships with people without fucking up the old relationships, because you never know. You might need these people later. You might need to reach back. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to. Okay, I'm not talking to you no more, Ray. So I'm just gonna drag you through the motherfucking dirt, mud, and sand. And then now next month, and I'm looking like, damn, fuck, I shouldn't have did that shit. Now everybody over there fucking with Ray, and I've been the one that cut ties with Ray, and I can't go back because I heard Ray Moore. Them motherfuckers, they backing her, they backing Ray face, and I can't even go. You get what I'm saying? You can't do that.
I don't make up. This is a team. When you hear me say that, you be like, Ray, you gotta cut. Let me tell you, this is why I don't make up. Because all these people made up at one point, and then they slaughter each other once again on this app and say the most egregious, hateful shit I've ever heard. And then they sit right back in the panel and befriend each other again. I don't know what kind of psychosis this is, but I'm not for the bullshit. Keep me on your I don't fuck with you list. I prefer to be on that list
I agree.
forever, ever.
I agree.
I'm sorry.
I agree. But the thing about it is, and I'm looking at these comments, and I see a lot. It's the same people in the comments saying, Snake, I can't trust. That be the same people when it's other people saying, work it out. I miss y'all together. Y'all can get through this. And that's why I say I don't trust none of these motherfuckers, especially in these comments. Because when y'all entertainment is being entertained, y'all be the first ones. Fuck them. Cut them off. Don't fuck with them no more. I could never be me. And then in the next week, y'all are like, y'all can work this out. Forgive each other. Come on, make it work. Y'all be the same people doing that shit.
You right, T. I say keep your foot on your neck, they neck, and never remove it. Identify your enemy and keep them as such. Listen to Ray. I don't make up. I don't need to. I don't ever want to make up.
Yeah, and it's because it didn't happen to them. So it's like, oh, I'm over it now. You should be over it too. You know, fuck the hurt that you feel. Fuck the betrayal that you felt. Fuck all that shit. They want you to just forget all about it because they did. But you know, in the beginning, they felt, you know, oh my God, I can't believe that's so egregious. And then it's like, okay, new drama. That's old. Go back to being friends again.
Don't
But-
take it
but
that
I-
serious.
Yeah, everybody up
That
to reach the live
fucking
goal.
funny.
Everybody get the live goal up, please.
I didn't hear nothing new. I didn't hear nothing new that they hadn't said in the last leak shit. So
Well, they did say a lot of new stuff because they said some negative things about Dime's child, I think.
like
said
a lot of that shit was already said from
Not in the
other
other
people.
group chat because they was what?
It was already said from
Oh, you
other
saying
people.
from other? Oh, I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
Online, it
I
wasn't
get I
nothing
get what you're
new.
saying. And that's
What he said,
true.
yeah.
Now that is true.
it was just out
That
there
is
already.
true.
They just second the emotion about it behind the
They was
scenes.
looking at, they was giving their takes on things that was already going on too, T. Like they were literally talking about lives that was really, while they're in those lives, they're having conversations about them.
That is
So
true.
some of this shit was just their take on lives, and some of this stuff is like what bothers me a lot is that these people who are supposed to be the moral police are the most immoral people on this app. Now they want to say, "Oh, you shouldn't say this. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say
I
this."
know you
And then
fucking
they're
lying and
ableist,
said.
all of them.
T, please tell me how they can be cool after the diabolical stuff. Let me say
We,
this. I don't know what they do. I don't know. You could cuss me out and come back on my panel tomorrow, but that don't mean I fuck with you. And I think that's where people get the lines crossed. You see people in my panel, like, and they done cuss me out and went off or whatever, and they come right back in my panel because I don't have no attachment to you at all whatsoever. You can't hurt me. You ain't gonna land. This is work for me, right? But if you close to me or something like that, it's gonna hurt. That's when it hurts me. It hurts me if I'm close to you, if I build a relationship with you or whatever, whatever, whatever. So I don't really know how they say that because a lot of times y'all be thinking people friends with people. I'm not really friends with these people that's in my panel, that comes in my panel like that. Unless if you ain't got my number, if I don't talk to you on the back end and we ain't had some type of understanding whether it's business or whatever, then don't assume. Don't assume we're besties because we're not. And that's just what it is. It's just like going to work every day with them coworkers, and then you go home and you leave their ass at work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't know how to separate the two.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm looking at it like this, and basically, these people asking how is it diabolical, but
I love my
you
supporters, though.
said
My supporters, I love y'all. I love y'all.
we had that conversation in here that if you on the streets and you see your ops a woman and you a woman and she even got a baby and y'all women running up on each other, beating each other ass and
I
shit
would
like
never run
that.
up on a woman with no baby.
Well, it's women that's doing
I
it.
mean, there's people
It's
out there that do
men,
that, but I definitely ain't never running up on a woman with no baby in her.
but
I'm not running
that
up on nobody,
That's the most
honestly.
coward. First of all, yeah, me neither. I'm not too much on running up on you.
I'm not losing anything for somebody I don't care
I want
about.
you to try me first. I mean, I have hit a couple people first though, but 9 times out of 10, I want you to try me first. So I
them
won't
on
chill.
sites, y'all gotta remember them
Yeah,
on sites
I get
don't
it.
care
I'll be
who
quiet. But
around or
I'm not running up
whatever.
on nobody with no baby.
Hey,
I
but
would never.
it's happening out here. So
I
when
get that, but
y'all
I can't relate. So I don't know. I'm not running up on nobody with no baby.
y'all want to say kids and all this is off limits, so y'all better
I
remember
just
that.
told you
If you
kids are not
said
ever off limits.
no,
And
no, no, I'm talking about for the ones that's be like this diabolical. If you gonna sit here and say certain things that is
when I say,
diabolical
I
and
gotta
off
keep saying
limits,
this. When I
you gotta
say
remember
kids are not
always.
ever off limits, I mean that with every breath that I have, because they are going to come after what's closest to you first. That's it. It don't mean I agree with it. It means that it ain't never been a time that people ain't tried to hit you where it hurt.
Facts.
So where the kids off limits thing, I think people only say that shit when it fits their narrative. I think Susu is probably the only person that I've heard say that and don't really come. But then I don't know because the stuff happened with Diamond. But she didn't really come.
She ain't talk about her kid.
Yeah, so Susu was the
I
only
was
person I've
in.
seen that stuck to that, and from my opinion. But most of us have said either talked about somebody parenting or kids or whatever.
You talk about your parent, it's trash.
But kids ain't never off limits. People always gonna come to the thing. They spoke on down. Yeah. They gonna always come for your kid. They gonna always come for your kid. That's how it go. I think since I've been able to think and breathe, I've seen it.
But y'all don't believe that, like they said in them lives, they heard it, but just never brought it vocally out. And then when they really like, they did it in that group chat there.
What you
Like they
mean?
really
That's what they just
said
said.
how they
That's
felt.
what Ray just said. They was in the lives, kind of
No,
texting each
no.
other.
Okay. They remember they was together at first. Then they separated. I'm saying they may have felt this way when they were together, but never vocalized it anyway like that. You know that animosity while you with people, but you never speak on it until you separate.
I mean, they in here. You can ask them.
Oh,
I
I don't know who is
personally,
who.
I mean, they in here.
Did y'all have animosity?
They got to. They don't got to answer the guy for speaking on nobody kids. Trust me. Saying your kid ugly, and to you, and not harming your kid directly. Trust me, they're not going. I mean, y'all gotta stop throwing God and everything. They're not gonna have to answer the guy for that. I'm sorry. Me telling you your kid ugly as hell. I said what I said because I want to hurt you. I'm not saying I'm doing that, but I didn't go to your kid and say you ugly ass kid. You get what I'm saying? I didn't go harm that child directly. You know what I'm saying? So stop throwing God in this. They're not gonna have. No, they won't. No, they won't. You
Now it's
going
answering for God, but these same people these are the same people that talk about somebody's cockeyed, talk about somebody, call somebody to retarded. These are the same people.
drop and come back.
And none of that
Drop
is
and come
okay.
back, Ray. Drop and come back.
No, I'm just saying.
I know. Drop and come back because you said the R word. Just drop and come back.
Oh yeah.
What's up, people?
Hey, I'm just saying you're not gonna have to answer to God about that. Like,
That's why I said
I know
they
God
doing
be up
they
here. I
doing
know
they
God be up there. Like, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying like me saying the Babs. That's why your baby ugly, nigga.
God damn, I don't make
You know what I'm
kids
saying?
not-
I know I'm gonna have to answer the guy probably because I'm fighting my brother, but not because I hurt the kid because I didn't directly harm Bab's child. I said it to him. I didn't say it to his kid. I didn't go up to his kid and say, you sure is ugly, child. I know I know what they said about, I'm not talking about Dime Child about the autism. I'm not even touching on that because that's what I was finna get to. That right there. Now I'm talking about the other stuff. The
I didn't
special
let me finish
needs.
my train of thought. I had a point, but go
Okay,
ahead.
go ahead. I just want to say this real quick.
Hold on.
Special
before you go.
needs and the special needs and all that stuff, y'all. People are nasty people, but my concern, and if y'all in here, ladies, help me understand this. If I've ever been friends with you and I've ever fucked with you, there's certain things, even when I don't fuck with you, I can't say to you. I wonder how the fuck, this is where I wonder how the fuck was you ever my friend? Because if you fucked with me and you sat by me, and you sat beside me, and you saying all this fucked up shit about me, now that you mad at me, you felt that way about me while you was with me. You felt that way about me while you was rocking with me and sitting next to me. And that's the part that I don't get. I ain't fell out with none of my friends and dragged them yet. Like, you bald head ass bitch, you fat hoe, you dirty. Like, I don't feel that way about them. I don't feel that way about them.
That's
Because in many instances, you talk about my sister, you talking about me. So that's the part I don't understand. Because I'm telling you right now, I might get mad at you and call my other, if we got a friend group, I might be, and let's say it's me, Ray, and Kari in a group. It's just gonna be the group. I may be like, Ray, Kari really pissing me off. He really getting on my nerves right now. And Ray may say, well, you know what? You know how he is, friend. Just go talk to him, take a breath, whatever. But I'm not going to call Ray and say, Babs is pissing me off because Babs ain't a part of our friend group. So I might can go and just vent to my friend because I think we all should be able to say something so we won't blow up. And that friend is supposed to be able to say, well, look at it this way. Go talk to them or let's all talk together. That's how that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a mediating. But I'm not going to go to Babs and talk about people, my homies, to nobody outside of my clique. And I'm not going to say no fucked up things about them.
I think you build different, but at the end of the day, nobody should put nothing past
And it's messy TikTok.
What you mean
I
you
think
what?
everybody's
I
fighting
said
their
what
way.
I said. I don't know why y'all don't think y'all ain't human. So if I got a friend group, we have in our friend group, I will call one of my friends and be like, sis, she done pissed me off. And and that one friend, because we know each other, might be like, now, Ty, you might be overreacting. because I know that friend ain't gonna be biased. I know that friend ain't got no intention on us not being friends no more. So that friend gonna tell me, hey, look at it this way, friend. Now, you want me to call her, or you go talk to her again and go just see it from another, or maybe call that friend and be like, y'all need to talk. So y'all act like y'all don't have that. That's why y'all be holding in a lot of shit and then saying fucked up shit because y'all don't talk.
Another perspective. That's what they don't have. They don't have another perspective.
Doesn't matter to Rizzy diss me, it don't. I don't give a fuck. That's the part that y'all don't get. Rizzy can diss me today, tomorrow, yesterday, last month. I don't give a fuck now, and I ain't never gave a fuck. See, I'm not like y'all.
But
Me and
about
Rizzy
that
are not
AI shit,
friends.
that
Me and Rizzy
AI
don't
shit
have a
ain't
relationship
personal.
like that. Now, I've talked to Rizzy. I've helped Rizzy through some things that ain't none of y'all business. As she told y'all herself. I don't give a fuck if she dissed me. I did what I was supposed to do, and then I washed my hands of it. I have no expectations afterwards.
That shit wasn't nothing. That's petty shit.
Give a fuck about that shit. I'm 42 years old. Who gives a fuck?
You know
Go ahead,
that. You know
Ray.
the
Ray was saying
strange.
something then
Oh,
bad.
go ahead.
Ray.
Yeah, I'm sorry. See how I said that, and everybody, certain people in the comment sections got their panties in a bunch. Of course, that's highly inappropriate. Of course, saying these things are not kind, but I would like to see that same person who's like, oh, Ray, you can't say that. I seen you in lives where they were saying those words in more harsher words, more horrific words, and your ass was sitting there laughing and kiki-kiking. And that's what I'm saying. That was exactly my point. It is horrific. We're not supposed to say it. But these same people are saying it. And y'all not clocking that T because y'all want to belong so badly. And that's that's what I'm talking about. It's all fake and it's all bullshit. Y'all fake. Y'all fake revolutionists. Y'all fake advocates. Y'all sit in those lives and y'all enjoy every moment of it until someone that you do not like. Then you're like, oh, Ray, you can't say that. I want to see that same energy when you in those other lives.
Why are you asking me just looking what does it say about her character? What does it say about your character that you got one person following you and you following 8 people? What does it say about your character that however you feel about Rizzy, you got to hide from a fake page, make a fake account, and come over here and ask me about Rizzy? What does that say about your character? Don't start reporting my live either.
It's just all fake to you. I can't take it.
My bad. Had to see the boys down. Nah, he don't belong there.
Right,
no,
it says you're a coward.
I was saying, I think you used a good example earlier. And I also think the word friendship is being loosely used here. Like, you can put past nothing and nobody here. Yeah, so I was just agreeing with you when you were talking.
I agree, Babs. I agree.
But speaking on what you call it, because I was reading the comments, they say that they were talking really bad on Dime's child. Like that's foul.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
foul.
Yeah,
please.
that's really foul.
I mean,
Dom talks bad on other people's children. But ain't nobody gonna say that, right? She just talked about Corey's eyes. He's cockeyed. That's ableism,
Wait.
but nobody's gonna call that out.
Hold on, Ray. I just joined the live. I ain't know what happened.
Take it. I can't take it. She literally was on this app calling people the F word. She called somebody else's child the R word. But y'all want to talk about, oh, poor Dime's child. Dime is the same as of all those women. She is no different. But y'all afraid to say that. I don't care. Nothing she could say will impact me because everything I'm saying is facts.
Why y'all reported my page, man?
they reported me too.
Y'all.
It's facts. But y'all not going to clock it because y'all afraid to clock it because she's going to come over here screaming and yelling. And I do not care. That does not faze me at all. Because I don't value her opinion, period. But she's not a good person. And she's one of the most terrible people on this app who say the most horrific ass shit and y'all all be clacking. Get him, Dom. But it's okay. Right. Right.
That's the unpopular opinion, though. That's the thing about TikTok. It's
All this man
unpopular
cockeyed and
opinion.
nobody said shit. And that's ableism.
Oh, I don't worry about that. You know, my
I'm not worried
eyes.
about it either, but that's the point. That's the point. It can't be okay for some to do it, and then when somebody else does it, then y'all silent about it. That's that fake outrage that I keep on talking about it. I'll call everybody out. Y'all not as brave as me because y'all too busy trying to be liked.
Just looking. I don't have a troll page. I have a burner account. It's not the same thing.
Busy trying to belong to people
y'all
who
that's
will
asking
never
her
like you in real
dime.
life. Give me a break.
Why do y'all think that Dime had to do something to her for her to have her opinion? This is her opinion.
Nah, I get it. Yeah, I talk to people crazy, but if I ain't gonna lie, that video been circulating around for the longest. And if she got that video, it's the video where they posted of her walking in the room or whatever. And
Why are we talking about that video, Kyrie? Why are you talking
huh?
about that video? Why are we bringing that back up?
No, because what's her name put something in the comments talking about I talk about people. That's the only video I posted under. I don't post under nobody videos. Like I repost more videos than anything. I don't no. I don't go to nobody. Like I'm not gonna type in your page
Hold on
and
one
just go to
second.
your
Y'all
page
gotta
and look at
stop
your
doing that
videos.
too. Y'all gotta stop bringing people throwing people up in the comments, and then when people respond, it seemed like they just bringing up stuff. Cause I was confused as hell. And then being like, he just brought, it just was unwarranted. Y'all will be throwing y'all people in the comments and putting their name in it and throwing their name in it. And then when somebody respond, y'all like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. Ray, somebody asked you a question.
I seen it. Everybody's. Who kids didn't she talk about? Anytime she gets upset, she goes on that. She rampages and rage farms and talks about people's kids, people's sexualities, people anything. And y'all have made it acceptable. So please, it's just because it's her. So now she's untouchable. Oh, Ray, you can't say that. I know I shouldn't say that.
Y'all gotta stop saying because somebody have an opinion they don't like somebody. Like y'all gotta stop doing that, and because y'all be the same people that say y'all support me, and y'all hear me saying my opinion, and then be the same one saying no. So y'all gotta stop saying because somebody has an opinion that's not in favor of somebody that means that they don't like somebody. That's not what that means. Y'all gotta stop doing that.
Because they're weak. Because I was actually putting dishes away. So I wanted to make sure you heard me. My phone wasn't next to me. But these are weak people, and I see them all the time.
I was just cheering for her. I was like, but I guess, hey, it is what it is.
I mean, you could come up, Vin, if you would like to come up.
No.
I ain't arguing with nobody about my opinion. I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it, and you're not going to change my mind. You can say whatever you want to say. You can call me Caillou. That shit doesn't matter. I'm bald because I choose to be bald. And I love it here. You don't make me feel bad. That does not land on me. Y'all weirdos. Y'all can't even, that's how I know in real life y'all really not about that. Like y'all don't stand on business. Because you will literally support someone who has caused harm on this app for a very, very long time. Just so you can be or have proximity to what you believe is popularity. And I ain't never been that chick because I've always been the chick.
She doesn't seem mad on the panel, y'all. She's talking just like when I talk.
And what's wrong with me being mad though? Why do black women have to justify them being angry or upset? That's anti-blackness. I can be mad. I am very upset because it's a pick and choose kind of situation going on over here. Oh, Ray, you can't say that. Let me see you use that same energy when you sit in those lives late at night. Because I'll be watching and none of y'all speak up. Y'all cowards.
Nia, do you have a platform?
Let me tell you something. You have no idea how this thing works. When I'm ready to go on my platform will be live and pumping. Like, please.
They just miss low over there.
Because only thing you can say is you can try to attack me physically. You can try to say I don't have a platform and all those things, but the words I speak is the truth. And I'm going to stand on that. And nothing you can say. You can talk about my hair, my eyes, my clothes, the way I say things, but it's facts.
I'm not arguing because I can't say what I heard, what I didn't hear, and what I have heard. So if I was to sit here and be like, Ray, she's never done that. I don't hear what everybody
I know
says.
what I've heard. I know what I've sat in.
I don't hear what everybody say.
I have. So I don't care. And there's nothing you could do about it. Not a damn thing.
Yeah, I understand how she feels. I was just reading a comment about her child, and I think that's just not okay.
And it isn't okay.
But I'm gonna say
nobody's saying
this.
it's
I will
okay.
say this. It's a lot of stuff that's not okay, and I've been trying to tell y'all before this group chat was leaked. It's been too far, and to be fair, it's been some fucked up shit that's been done on this platform that involves children. And y'all still sit up and kick it with these motherfuckers. So I don't say nothing no more because my kids have been talked about, whatever. I don't give a fuck because I'm gonna say something back to you when I feel like when I'm ready to snap back. I'm gonna snap back, but you can't hurt me. Talking about my kids, you won't hurt me talking about my kids. But I will snap back. Don't get it twisted. Just because I snap back don't mean I'm hurt, motherfucker. I'm responding. But it's been some fucked up shit that's happened on this app, and I'm numb to it at this point. Because like it's happened in live, like Ray saying, like in 4K, we seen it happen. We've seen it happen. We've seen it impact. Shit, it changed my perspective on how I view. Yeah, we could be numb. It's changed my perspective on how I view kids being off limits. And I'm not gonna bring up the situation because, you know, I'm just not. But it's been some heavy shit
Facts.
that's happened, and I can't care more than the people themselves. And it's even to the people that it's been done to. They cry out, you get outraged, you go, and you be like, that's so wrong. And then they right back over there with these motherfuckers.
But T,
CPS has been called. CPS was called on me. So y'all talk about talking about people, kids. CPS went to my house. Had my grandson take off his clothes.
Terrible.
You know, when it starts to impact your kids directly, come holler at me. Come holler at me when motherfuckers is contacting your daughter's business page. Her
Terrible.
business page. And I don't complain about none of this shit. None of it. I don't stop playing about none of it.
But the thing about it is, these people want to talk about one person only respond when they being attacked. When that lady went on the panel in the court Sunday and was like, it's nothing y'all should just let it roll off the tongue under the bridge. It was in a group chat. It wasn't even on the fucking internet. It was brought here. So they could have let the shit go or whatever and not make it a big deal. But that lady got cussed out Sunday. And nobody said shit about this lady like, damn, she do got a fact about just letting the shit go. It ain't hurt your child. It ain't gonna do shit. Your child don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, that's what I was speaking on.
Yeah,
But these people, they'll sit in the comments and be like, oh, she was attacked. She was this, that. Nobody attacked nobody because they didn't know if somebody didn't snitch.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm not invalidating anything that's happened to anybody else. I'm not invalidating that, right? Everybody's feelings are valid, but stand on business across the board, or don't say shit.
Period.
Like, don't stand on business across the fucking board, or get the fuck on and move around. Because the same motherfuckers you guys love the most, the same motherfuckers you guys fight for the hardest. Like I said, I ain't never heard Don talk about nobody kids, so I can't say what she said or not. I have heard her come at people. I have had her go back and forth with people about looks and all that stuff. So I haven't heard the kid part. But I have heard her, you know,
be
go toe to
homophobic,
toe.
xenophobic,
But when it comes to
ableist. Come on now.
But when it comes to the kids, I didn't hear her talk about Susu Kid. I didn't. I did not hear her talk about
You hear
Susu
her talk
Kid.
about Susu Kid. I don't think she
Yeah, I
said
did not
it.
hear her talk about Susu Kid. And again, I guess that's to whoever. I guess that's to whoever your liking is. I mean, whatever your opinion is opinion based, because I know she came for me, but y'all don't hear me. I don't bring that up. I know she came for me too. I know everybody done came for me though. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't give a fuck. Name a motherfucker that ain't came for me yet, that I didn't come for. So I don't give a, like, that shit roll off. It roll right up off of me. But, and I don't even center it. That's why I didn't even bring it up, because it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? It don't bother me in any way, shape, or form, because it didn't hurt me. However, I say all that to say, it's been a lot of fucking shit that has been done on this platform, like I said, by people y'all love the fucking most. Even with the Kiana situation, when she asked to see the video of my daughter naked, y'all didn't see nothing. A lot of y'all didn't see nothing wrong with
Not
that.
dismiss that shit like that's normal. Oh, well, she's grown. But that's still somebody's child. But it's okay, because it's the people that you pick and choose. It's okay. She's eating someone up. Just imagine, people can't even be, you have to be, they really want you to be fearful to express yourself. Oh, she's gonna get you, like she's the boogie fucking man. We grew up in Freddie era. Nobody can scare me on this app.
1, 2, Freddy's coming.
Freddie's coming for you. But y'all so fixated on making these people more powerful than they are. Somebody screaming on the app from another state, 5 states away. Get the fuck out of here. I'm never scared.
You know the craziest part?
And they enjoy that shit.
These kids be at home at peace, don't know what the fuck said about them. Somebody say some shit on the internet. Now the mama on here mad as shit, yelling and fussing. Oh, you said this about my child. Now your child energy done changed.
That's what I was gonna say. I told y'all that happened to me. That actually happened to me in real life. Me and this girl was going back and forth. We was in a club. The bitch called me fat. I said, no, your daughter fat. Because her daughter was fat as fuck. She was too. And I said it. But I didn't tell her that. No, she told me, she said something about getting surgery. I said, no, your daughter needs a surgery. And she went home. I did. Bitch, don't leave her leave, because I wanted to whoop her ass. You know what I'm saying? But that was my friend cousin. So I hit her where I knew it hurt the most. Because again, a lot of y'all are y'all child's bully. How the fuck you got a daughter, and no shade to her daughter. Her daughter was very overweight and she knows it. How the fuck you out here calling anybody fat when you know your daughter, you admit yourself your daughter get bullied at school for being called fat? Like, and you think you could just contain that shit when your daughter ain't around? Shit come out y'all motherfucking mouth and y'all don't even realize y'all saying what y'all saying, or y'all kids hear what y'all saying, and then you, the bully, your daughter gotta go face at school. And you mad at me because I told you what you already know? And then she goes home and goes live while her daughter in there and talk about that girl called my baby fat. Well, now you hurt your daughter feelings, because I didn't go to your daughter and tell her she was fat. I told you she was fat. Was I right? No, I wasn't trying to be. I wasn't trying to be right. But she went home and brought that to her daughter. And that's what I mean by, if it ain't directly affecting your kids, fuck them. Until you directly touch my kids, say what you want. Like I said, they don't mean I won't respond, because y'all think when a person say they don't care, that mean they gonna be silent. No, that don't mean that. Don't mean that. So y'all quit getting that twisted. Because don't think you can keep coming for a motherfucker be like, well, I thought you said you didn't care. Bitch, I don't. But I'm still going to say how I feel. And you better make sure you don't care next when I give you back the energy you just gave me. You just better make sure it don't hit you hard. Because I know when you go low, I'm going to go lower. So you better make sure it's like that slap boxing fast. You slap me, I'm going to slap you harder. And whichever one of us fall, bitch, we going to fall. It don't mean your slap hurt. But bitch, I'm going to slap you harder than you slap me. That's just what it is. I don't mean it hurt. But you ain't going to walk around here slapping me and think I'm not going to slap you back either. It don't, and that's what y'all try to gaslight people. I thought you didn't care. Bitch, I don't, but you slapped me, ho. So let me get my lick back.
I said I didn't care. Now I do. I can change my mind. The fuck? People are, what is going on here?
So what I say this to say, y'all bring y'all kids. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bring y'all kids into it and let them affect it, let it affect them a lot of the times because they kind of like what Poozy brought her kids on live, like they said y'all should be abortions. Why would you tell your kids that? Why would you even tell your kids that lady said that about them? So if you care about protect them at all costs, and that means you don't let that shit hit them.
Mm-hmm.
And that means it got to roll off of you and don't let it hit them. Because when you hit them, that's when we have a problem. Now, if they affected and they, you know what I'm saying? Now we got a problem.
Mm-hmm. Imagine being known for the best reader, i.e. the best abuser. Like, you're the best reader. No, you're the best person that knows how to abuse people. That's all I see is abusers getting up in the box, abusing the weakest, who they believe are weak. Imagine thinking that's clout. I'm the best reader. You don't know how to read now. No, I don't spend time trying to diminish people. Sorry.
I think my opinion is this: people just gotta stop putting morals and standards on others here, because at the end of the day, people just gonna do whatever they want to do. You can stop nobody from saying whatever they want to say.
But that's the same thing with the streets. You can't give everybody you come across morals and standards. You don't know these people.
Right. That's why I say it only hurt me. It only hurt me if I fuck with you.
Right.
That's when it's gonna hurt me.
Exactly.
Like now you fuck with me and you start talking about my kids. I'm like, bitch, what?
Yeah, it gets
I'm sure
bad.
I'm gonna trust you around them at some point. You know, I'm sure you probably met them at some point. So now, bitch, you hurt me directly because I care about you. I fuck with you. We've built some type of bond. That's when it affects me. But bitch, I don't know you. I remember Ray said, "Ty, how can you?" That you know,
I didn't want those people on your panel, T. I don't care.
Yeah, when Kiana was saying all that bad stuff about me, I said, "Ray, it don't land.
Too abusive.
It don't land." Ray was like, "I don't know how you can deal with it," but I felt like I told Ray, "It don't land." You
came to terms with it afterwards, and you was like, "Yeah, they're not allowed." Because at the end of the day, it is abuse.
It is,
and you guys are promoting abusive behaviors and calling it a read. Oh, she's the best reader. She's eating down. Woohoo! She's eating you down. Y'all weird, and then act like that's normal. How were you raised?
That's TikTok normal. It's a thing. It's TikTok normal. If you can't battle on this side, then you ain't meant for it. That's just what it is.
People be shit.
It ain't no crying over here. You got to be able to. I get everything thrown at me. I don't care. I'm an open book about my life to some extent, but it is what it is. If I said it here and you throw it back in my face, it just, I can't cry about it. That's what it is. They gonna use what's out here to come at you. I'll study people about this thing on TikTok. Yep, that's all she does is yell over people. I really
you say even though your
argue back
friends
with
don't
her.
mean that they be trying to hurt you, nah. As my friend, if you tell me like something about my kids or you say something about me, might not be a rap for me. I might forgive you, but it's gonna hurt me because it's gonna hurt me. Like, you know, we say you can say me things, still gonna hurt me, and I'm not gonna feel the same way that I felt because these motherfuckers I don't know, they don't hurt me, but you can hurt me. I care about you, you care about me, we care about each other. So yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, it's gonna land. I get you, friend.
Yeah, it's gonna land. So yeah, like don't say shit you don't mean to me out of anger. I might say fuck you.
You talk about my kids and you my friend, it's a Rizzy. It's a Rizzy rap.
What do you mean it hurt in the beginning? I don't know what you're talking about, Zavina. Zavina, what you going through down there?
I don't know.
This touching home for her.
Yeah.
That shit is no joke. I don't know how they do it. They take to say the most hurtful stuff to each other and be in each other's lives afterwards.
Okay,
Sydney,
real quick, y'all. My break, real quick. We need to get the live goal, and I need 9 people. That's it. I need 9 people to go ahead, click that link in my bio, and go ahead and get them a subscription box to support me in the new journey that I'm going with my new production that I'm doing. So go ahead and get your box, because
What
I am
production
going
you
to be
got?
on a docu-series. What you say?
What production you got going on?
I'm going to be in a new docu-series with Dem and Derek and Patty. They're going to be filming me in my own docu-series.
Look at you
Ooh,
doing big things. Okay.
uh,
So go on, click that link in the bio. I ain't got the ding thing, but let me hear 9 dings, y'all.
But hold on,
Go on and get y'all.
we can't resubscribe yet, right?
Yeah, you can resubscribe here, but it's a you can resubscribe. Yes, you definitely can resubscribe now. But it's a box, a subscription box. It comes with my fragrance, my own personal fragrance. It looks like this. Hold on.
there you go, Zavina. I sent somebody a subscription. Now you owe me. You
It's
gotta
called
pass it
Enchanted
forward.
Tea.
Uh-huh.
where's that T?
In my bio. It's a link. It's in my
Okay,
bio.
I'll do something, but I'll do it. Shit, I might send you just a Cash App, child.
Okay, that's fine. Just
You know how I
put
am.
what it's for in there.
Yeah.
Yep, you don't need your laptop. No, you don't, not to subscribe here. But it comes with my personal fragrance, body butter, I think a candle, and then 2 surprise things that come with it as well. I don't know what's in the surprise.
Okay, okay. I'm proud of you, man. You doing things.
And I'm gonna start doing book bundles next week as well, y'all. So go on and click that link in the bio and get your subscription box.
What about what we discussed a while back?
I'm waiting on
Remember?
y'all.
Okay.
I'm waiting on y'all.
I'm gonna bring it
Listen,
back up.
I'm ready for anything. Any doors gone open. I just
think
had
it's gonna
another
be
call
big.
today for another opportunity.
I think that one would have been big. It would
Yeah,
have
but I
been
just got
really,
offered
really
another
big.
opportunity literally an hour before the stuff. Like, no, 10, 15 minutes before the mess started. I just got a call from some really important people.
That's blessings. That's
So
good.
God is definitely opening up doors for me, and I'm
That's
really
good.
grateful for it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, T, can you make a screenshot of that? What you just was showing everybody,
Yep, I sure
something like
can.
that, and then just put it up so we can see it, so everybody can know what you like, know
I
what they're
sure
getting.
can.
I said she's showing it from her phone and can't put it on her
I ain't
backdrop.
even think about it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, that's what.
I don't know
Yeah.
why I ain't think about it. I apologize because I sure should have did that. You know, sometimes you be the smartest, but then the dumbest. Y'all didn't see that video when the boys locked their keys in the car and they was in the car.
What about the little girl was in the car and her father was sticking the freaking the hanger through it, and he dropped the hanger. She gave him back the hanger, but didn't pick up the key. I died.
Can you run it one more time, T, with the recollection?
She about to put it up on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause you can't see it on the phone. Who gonna buy me a box to give to a girl? I'm single right now, so I'm gonna just hold on to it till
Let me see. I may have somebody's daughter. I may try to bless up here.
now I gotta look presentable now. It could be an app like y'all can't show me no love and just
Why did I turn the
support.
green screen on first? See, I'm just doing dumb stuff.
Okay, Savina, I got you.
What you was doing, French shit?
I was screenshotting
Okay,
it, but
that's the one.
And
yep.
she still got it too big.
I know I have to screenshot the screenshot. It looked like
You gotta make. I don't know how they do that. I don't forgot.
They
Somebody
say
show.
screenshot the screenshot.
Uh, that's what make it small enough to fit the box.
You
Yep.
gotta
Watch.
pinch it
I'm trying to
down, then
edit it.
screenshot
I
it.
thought they were like dragging it or do something.
Nah,
No,
you
you
gotta pinch
screenshot the
it.
screenshot.
Oh,
Can you change what type of green screen you're using?
I'm finna change it right now. I'm finna fix it.
Okay. An anime character. It's kind of cute.
Then my photo shoot pictures.
Oh, I love it.
So go ahead and click the link in my bio. It's gonna say Enchanted Tea.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, let's knock the live goal out. If you
okay,
can't do the
okay.
Enchanted
I
Tea
see it.
box, go ahead and knock the live goal out, y'all. We only need a few more perfumes. I mean, not perfumes. Shit, I leveled up.
So I got a cop question. I just clicked on it, and I went there. I seen some products at the bottom. Is that what it is?
Do it say Enchanted Tea?
Yeah, when I clicked on it, that's what it did
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
But then at the bottom it says some type of products.
Oh, it's probably more. Let me see. Hold on.
Make sure it's the ones to
It just say add to cart. It should just say add to cart. Like
Right,
it's
and
each.
then yeah, when I scroll all the way at the bottom too, I seen some type of products. Is that what they getting?
No, no. That's more products. That's more products. That's Petty Roast stuff. So
Oh,
you could buy
okay,
more
okay.
products. She got body butter. She got all kind of hair oil, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's yeah. No, the podcast is on hold for right now. It's some technical stuff that the host is dealing with. So it's in my bio. The link is in my bio. Now I can tell you what it come with. I see I'm so slow. I could have just went straight and
Okay.
read it.
Well, when I get out of here, I will take care of it.
Okay, it says each box includes a custom candle, body butter, featuring the warm and festive scents of the sparkling champagne, crystal. What word is that?
You can't see it.
P-E-O.
Peonies.
I'm
I think it's
peonies.
peonies.
Okay, I never heard that word before. Do not say I can't read. I've never seen that word in my life. Crystal peonies and almond cream. The top notes of sparkling champagne, twinkling star fruit, and golden quench will leave you feeling uplifted with while the middle notes of the peonies and freesia add a touch of elegance. The bottom notes of amber, almond cream, sugared sandalwood, and velvet musk complete this truly enchanted experience. As a bonus, you'll also receive 2 delightful surprises, all inspired by tea time. Don't miss out on your chance to be enchanted.
I like that. Who wrote that, T? You?
No,
It
Petty.
sound like you.
It was Petty.
Shoot, I may get it. I mean, somebody's daughter got to roll it on me at night too. I need that massage, T. You know, I'm injured right now.
What happened to you?
Oh man, I had a
Yeah, they gonna
dumbass
swear I'm
back
gonna be a
jump on my
teacher. Yep,
ankle.
I sound out words too.
Yeah, we all do.
I sound them out too. Sometimes they don't be familiar. Yep, I ain't got no problem telling. What's that word, y'all? I ain't never seen that one.
But yeah,
What
man,
happened to you, Babs?
I got injured last week. Remember when I was and I dropped and I had to go to practice? It's the same night, yeah, last
Oh,
Tuesday. Yeah, so my ankle been swollen.
the toupee fell off and you slipped on it.
Now he jumped
Oh
on me.
shit! Sorry.
He jumped on me.
What?
I'm messing with him.
Nah, she just messing with me. I play soccer, Ray. That's
Thank you,
why.
Kay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's you call them? What's your like Lady
Position.
Flat? Yeah, what's your position?
I play midfield and second striker.
Oh
I'm more
wow.
offensive than defensive. Yeah.
Okay. I used to play ladies flag football. I was the cornerback.
Oh, okay, okay.